The Lighthouse has been bursting at the seams with people needing a warm place to stay this winter. Outreach worker Jonathon Mercredi, who once lived in the Lighthouse, says it's really tough for everyone.
If I had a voice for everybody, that's what we're trying to get done right now, is get everybody to be able to voice their concerns and try to fix everything right now.
And the Lighthouse is trying to fix a lot of things. A fire in December, followed by orders from the fire department to fix safety issues, including the fire alarm and sprinkler systems, and clearing fire exits, have compounded problems created by COVID. Director of Client Services Whitney Fraser says they're stretched very thin.
We have not, like many shelters, diminished our capacity or who we've been able to take, and we have tried to continue to do that even without the extra resources and funding, as well as just keeping up with the demand in the community with the increase in homelessness, as well as just struggling with the opioid crisis.
And even stretched thin, the Lighthouse is working to fix the safety issues. Assistant Fire Chief Yvonne Raymer with the Saskatoon Fire Department says she's seen progress.
We work closely with the shelters as much as possible, and we support them to the best of our ability because this is our vulnerable population and they need to be safe.
But pressures on the Lighthouse are likely to continue. Police Patrol Superintendent Cameron McBride says the situation has been escalating since last summer, when social assistance clients began receiving funds directly to pay their rent themselves.
And due to complex needs or life circumstances, they have not been able to pay their rent. And so that results in an eviction. And now we've got a larger number of individuals who find themselves without any place to go, coupled with cold weather and that seasonal effect that we see every year. And so definitely, I think it's creating a strain on the service providers who are trying to provide a warm place.
McBride says he's aware of talks surrounding how recipients get their assistance to hopefully alleviate the pressure which has impacted other services like fire and police.
But it also creates an environment where we have more people in smaller spaces, and that creates an environment where we receive more social disorder kind of calls.
The shelter was dealt another blow last Friday when its executive director was dismissed. 2 board members have taken over, but managers and staff have signed a letter asking for a provincial dispute resolution specialist to step in. In an emailed statement, Social Services said the minister wasn't available to speak about the Lighthouse's human resources issues, saying it's an autonomous organization. Meanwhile, Jonathon Mercredi says it's just a tough situation for everyone.
Trying to keep everybody happy is a very big challenge. You know, we are so overwhelmed with so much stuff that it's so hard to keep everybody happy.
Leanne Sanders, APTN National News, Saskatoon.